Hey champs! Today you're the stars of the code as we build a top movie star slider together. We'll be fetching all the data from the TMDB API. Let's get to it. Web Galaxy. In the last lesson, we synchronized genres via the TMDB API and displayed them in the sidebar. Today, we need actors to populate this block. To do that, we first need to sync movies and then link actors to those movies. The API synchronization commands aren't the simplest, so for now, we'll just go through them briefly. It'll all make more sense as we move forward. We make a request to the API, and if everything is fine, we store the total number of paginated movie pages in the total pages variable. Then, we use this variable to create a progress bar. A for loop iterates through the pagination pages, and we use for-each to process the movie results and save them to the database. Next, we retrieve genres by their IDs from the database and attach them to the movies. Finally, we close the progress bar. Let's check it out. We'll run the command. Since there are a lot of pages, just let it run for a few seconds and stop it using Ctrl+C. Now that we've populated the movies table, it currently has 4,000 records, let's move on to the Import Actors for Movies command. First, we calculate the total number of movies in the database and store it in the total movies variable, then create a progress bar. Next, we process all movies from the database in chunks of 100. Inside each chunk, we loop through each movie and send a request to the API to fetch all actors for that movie. We take only the top 5 most popular actors. For each of these 5 actors, if the actor doesn't already exist in the database, we fetch their full details from the API using their ID and save them. Then, we link the actor to the movie. Finally, we close the progress bar. Let's test the command. We'll run it briefly and then stop it. This will populate 2 tables. Movie_actor, pivot table linking movies and actors. Actors, storing actor details. Now we have around 7,000 actors in our database. Awesome! Now we can start coding the slider. In the roots, we create our first controller, home controller, with a method called index. Inside this method, we return a blade view, welcome blade PHP, with an array containing the actor's key. Using the actor model, we retrieve actors like this. With count movies, counts the number of movies for each actor. Order by desk popularity, sorts actors by popularity, top actors first. Take 10 selects 10 actors, perfect for the slider. Get executes the query and returns an eloquent collection. We go to the welcome blade file. Inside it, we include the partial's top stars blade component. In this partial, we use a for-each loop to display the actors. The getPicture method provides the image path. We also display the actor's name and movies count. The getPicture method. This method comes from the hasPicture trait, which adds the domain to the image path, includes width and height parameters for resizing, fetches the image path from the database. Since it's in a trait, we can use it in both the movie and actor models without duplicating code. Implementing the slider on the front end. In the top stars blade component, we initialize a swiper instance, a popular slider package. We configure settings like looping, smooth transitions, and other effects. Swiper is loaded via CDN in welcome.blade.php. Additional custom styles are added through Vitemix. Now let's click through our masterpiece on the site. You'll see that after the 10th slide, it smoothly cycles back to the first one, thanks to Swiper's looping feature. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you in the next one. Take care, friends.